Alright, so there's a big faceplate here, and then we have these two pieces here which go on the other side. What's this? Yeah, this side. And the reason I feel that this single notched one comes on the left is because you see that there's not a lot of space after it broadens up, and if you look up top there is a lot more space here and a lot less here, so that's my guess for why it should go here. So that piece will go there, and the bottom piece is actually, yep, going to be sticking from the left side of the button going down. And moisten hands. Okay. Find the small piece first. Okay, let's see. Oops, not want to bend it. Okay, again align with the bottom of the frame, so just the silver part. That looks good. And this long piece comes on the other side, again aligned with the bottom. This one goes very nicely on this edge. Again align the bottom edge and the angle of the button. So I'm trying to align it so that it kind of does not overlap the bottom pieces, the round pieces. That's my primary concern. So I have kind of like a millimeter gap. Now this is not aligned on this side, so turning out to be a not much better. Sometimes it's just changing the way you're holding the phone makes it a lot easier to put these top edges a lot more stubborn, the rounded stuff, so make sure you get that set up. Okay, applying the big back piece. 2 pumps is enough, I reckon. Oh, this is the front face, sorry. You're ready for the last piece. Flip the phone around. make sure there's no, then moisten hands. Okay. Now that's the Samsung Focus with all the pieces in place. I'm going to let it dry and I'm going to show you how it comes out towards the end. I'm going to let this sit for overnight, so that's about 12 hours, and we should be good to go, and I'll post a video showing what the final results look like. It's been 5 days since I applied the Skinomi Techskin to my Samsung Focus, and the reason I waited 5 days to make this video is because I had a lot of bubbles and I wanted to give it enough time to clean up and for the bubbles to clear up, and they actually did clear up. I mean, I don't have any bubbles right now, and I had quite a few when I just finished, and in 24 hours I still had a few, and I got a bit impatient and I tried to remove them, just kind of, by using the nail to squeeze them out from the edges, and that kind of messed up my application here. If I would have been bit more patient, I wouldn't have had that too. But other than that, the skin looks great. The pieces that and the places where I chose to put those pieces look about right as to where it could be. The only thing is the power button being overlapped or half covered, and the more I think about it, there are two options. One is to just cut the extra piece off, because you're never going to actually fit it just between the earphone and the power button. The piece is just too big. The other option is to completely overlap the power button if you prefer it that way, and that would require you to align this piece much more farther from the earphone jack, and that way it would start from about this side, and the notches are actually also aligned very well on the edges, on the corners here, and that would completely cover the power button. Now, I haven't seen any problems operating with the power button, even when it's half covered, so I don't see any problems even if it's full covered, completely covered. Let's turn it on and see how it looks. So once the screen is on, you cannot make out absolutely any difference. I mean, the Techskin just completely disappears. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I think the Skinomi Techskin for the Samsung Focus is a really great product, and I would definitely recommend it.